Fire signs, it's giving very much cool, calm, and collected. But somebody around you could be putting up a front. If this is not you, somebody could be acting like everything's good and they're not. What's going on for fire signs? You may have some type of clarity and or get some type of bright idea as to why something's a burden. Maybe you're starting to see some type of effort and responsibility that's been on this earth sign woman. Maybe they've been fixated on some type of family, some type of establishment, or getting something going for their legacy. And it seems like they have some type of new beginning. But whatever new beginning that they have, it's like they've been through it. They have some type of like scars attached to them. So they definitely have some type of experience reference to them. But at the same time, they have some type of fulfillment. They have something that's going to make them happy. They feel like they put in a lot of work in to make themselves happy. So they're protective of it. So they may come out very defensive. So you could be going toward this person with clarity or just with some type of idea, and they may have their guard up towards you. And you may feel like it may be vulnerable, or it may be hard to get this person vulnerable, or it may be hard to get this person to do something that I want, or for me to feel emotionally satisfied. But depending on what you're going for, it actually could work. It could be successful, but you have to make some type of decision to move forward. I feel like someone could, if this is not you, they could be making the decision to move forward right now. So it actually won't be as bad. If this is not them, this could be you that's fixated on your finances right now. You can feel like there's a lot of competition. There's a lot of like people around you. Or there's something that you have to get through. It's like, damn, I have to find another job, or I have to find another building location or something like that. It's a lot of competition, but you're determined to get through it. You're determined to be smart about it. You're trying to balance your emotions while you get things done, so that way you can think things through. There also could be some type of issue when it comes to 3 different men. If this is 3 different men, somebody in your family could be going through some type of issues because they got 3 different kids. Maybe they already had one. They had one, and then they're like, okay, I end up having another one. I have to balance my emotions, and then they end up having another one out of sex. I don't know. Somebody's story. It's not you, it's somebody in your family. They're trying to remain balanced. They could be acting like everything is cool, calm, and collected. Like they have a lot of energy. They know what to do. And like, I'm just a guy. Everything is working out for me. But nah, something's completely upside down. You got some type of fear with them. It's like, okay, I'm just trying to be innocent with my day. Or when it comes to this job or this home or this one thing that I know that I can have as a tradition or something that's systematic. Until I'm stable enough to reconcile with someone that isolated from me. They also could be trying to reconcile with some type of home, some type of property, something tangible that they feel like can help support themselves. But it's a challenge to get what they want right now. Maybe because they were a sparrowhead or somebody that caused some type of grief or heartbreak, or they caused some type of separation on purpose. Maybe they feel like they had choices, or they caused a whole lot of confusion. But they feel like, okay, well, I can go drop my guard and I can go somewhere else and still be offended, and I can recover there. So it's like somebody like, oh, this person dropped me, but I got somebody else in the background. I'll go live with them, or I'll go be with them, and I'll kind of protect this situation until I recover financially, until I recover and feel stable, and then I can go over to somebody that I want to have a family with or whatever. So they're trying to control their emotions right now. But you may know that this person that you have love for, with some type of something for, you know, they need to take action when it comes to something that you're curious about and how something ended. So it's like, okay, if you want to be with me, then you need to arrange a meeting between me and your baby mama. If you want to be with me, then you need to arrange something like this for us to happen. It's like, okay, they keep saying, we're going to go through this transition, we're going to do it, we're going to make this move, or we're going to do whatever the case may be, so that way we can have a stable relationship, and that way everything is out in the clear and everything is out in the open, but they're still being deceptive. They're still trying to get some type of leverage. So it's like, I'll make sure my baby mama know. The baby mama don't know nothing about you. Nothing. Notch. Zilch. Now, I'm not saying that they still together, so they don't need to know. But if that's something, if you want to be like, oh, well, I want to make sure I'm going to be in a part of this person's life long term, and that's important to you, they're lying to you. Or baby daddy, flip it. What's going on for, I almost called you earth sign, so you could be dealing with the earth sign. What's going on for, I almost called you Virgo. God damn. I'm not trying to get too specific. You're not. So somebody may not be telling you the details of how they're going to recover. Somebody may not be telling you the details of how they're recovering and or what's going on with their finances or their home right now. They feel like this is a challenge or something that they're going to be going into, or they feel like you're somebody that they have to put their guard up against. So it's like, I'm not really in a detrimental place anymore. I kind of found my pace or my way. I'm still taking things day by day, but I don't really know if I can trust you, so I'm not going to tell you that. And so it's like, okay, I'm being secretive about what I know. I'm being secretive. I'm just taking things day by day. Now, this is somebody else that you feel like, okay, are they going to recover with somebody secretly? Somebody that I'm going to be in competition with? Trust yourself, because you already know that this person is bored when it comes to this relationship. That you're going to have to make the decision. At the point that you let them, they will play games with you. You're going to be like, damn, I thought we had all this energy, and then slowly but surely things are lacking when it comes to this relationship and the person actually taking action. And then you're going to be in your head. You're going to be like, damn, what do I do now? It's like, okay, I turn over. I don't even want this person to touch me, talk to me. Like, just leave me alone. So just be honest with yourself or what you want for yourself. Alright, what else we got for fire signs real quick? Sorry, I didn't get y'all message over the weekend. So you may be trying to reach out to someone and they're unavailable, or they just didn't respond. A water sign is trying to have patience right now, especially with you fire signs. Maybe they feel like you guys have a relationship. Maybe y'all have pets, or maybe y'all have a kid, or y'all have friends, or that y'all have been established in something for a while. But somebody could be confused about what they want to do when it comes to their sex life, who they want to stay with. So they're being cautious right now. So if you feel like, okay, they're not sleeping with me, or they're not doing something, they're doing this intentionally. They're trying to figure out if they want to have a heartbreaking conversation with you. And then from time to time, they're like, yes, yes, no. They're trying to pay attention to the details. They're trying to watch your mannerism and trying to figure out how you feel about the situation or what you got going on long term. See if you're going to open your heart, or if you're open to like moving on. Like, how do you feel about moving on? But they don't really want to come and actually ask you this, because then if you're like, no, well, we can work through this or whatever, like, I don't want to move on, this is too much of a risk, then they're going to be like, so let's talk about why we're not going on a date. So let's communicate on what risk we're taking, or if there's someone else in the middle, let's talk about, you know, why I'm not doing this and that and the third. So it's like, if you want to be together, then we got to actually be honest. We got to put it all on the table, and they're going to want to talk about it. So if you want to stay there, you want them to stay, they want you to stay, somebody gonna have to talk. Okay?